director for a Disney pitch in the UK. It was called Disney Imagine, and the kind of pitch was a 15-minute short film on the theme Evolve. And I knew I wanted to work with a female director, so I reached out to my friend Debbie Moon, who's a great writer, and I said, who do you recommend? She went to her friend Lucy Behay, who then went to Lucy, and Lucy got in touch and she went, I would love to read the script. And I went, I don't have a script. I have a concept of a script. And then we spent, and you were like, well, I'd love to read it when it's finished. And then I spent 6 days with my son was 6 months old at the time, and my wife took our son to bed every night for a week so I could sit and write what you just saw. And then I sent it to Lucy, and then it all just kind of snowballed from there. That man's wearing a kilt.
I had read the script, well, the idea of the script.
The concept of the script.
Yeah, had chatted about it. Fraser and I have worked together for 15 years now. I know. And he was looking for, obviously, a young girl to play the part of Valia. And I immediately said, I have the perfect girl to play this part. I had actually been lucky enough to direct Lily in theatre since she was 9. And I just knew straight away, I was like, she is going to be the ideal person. And we went through Lily's agency and got the self-tape. And as soon as you saw the self-tape, you were like, yep, that's our Valia. So that's how that came to be.
It was, at the start, a wee bit daunting, like you're walking onto a set, everybody else that's done projects like this before, but everybody was so incredibly welcoming. The actors that were a bit more experienced kind of took me under their wing for the weekend and taught me quite a bit that'll help not only in that project but skills that I can take on in the future. So yes, as Lindsay said, it was like a big family.
But you read the script and you think, kids, animals, Scottish exteriors at night.
Rain.
How is this going to work? But everybody just got stuck in, and the scene in the portal where the mum comes in the white dress, it looks like we hired an incredibly expensive wind machine, but actually what we did was Scotland. And there was no need for any additional wind or rain. It was literally just raining sideways at us. We had huge big coats on with hot water bottles inside. So part of the jobs for my assistant and our costume was just to make sure there was like warm tea and hot water bottles whenever we needed them.
We literally keep, well, I'm the one bringing it up all the time here. This is thanks to crowdfunding. You know, like the whole movement has been completely grassroots, no government support, no any of the above. So it's because of people like you guys that show up and people like Simon that decide to step up and like support the arts that this is even possible. So it's actually community based. Like it's all of you coming to show the support and all of this here that makes this possible for us. So it's really, it's a transaction in both ways. So we're really excited.
It was like so much of this film was like magic, really. But that I couldn't stop crying. I was just like, I can't believe that we've done our art, and then our art has inspired someone else to do theirs in a completely different field. It was just magical.
We played it at the premiere. We had an after party. It was very bougie, and we had this Kaylee, which is Scottish dancing, and then we had her play it, and literally it was just you could hear a pin drop when she played it acoustically. It was absolutely beautiful. So there is, we shot a music video for it, and Josie Duncan, you'll find her on socials, and we're going to release a music video to go along with it, and we're going to release that song very, very soon.
It's funny how this whole film is about random strangers taking a gamble on a film that they don't know what it's going to be, and that's just so funny to us now that it's come through this whole journey, and then today, this is the US premiere of the film as well that you guys have been at, and you just saw it in the programme or heard something about it and decided to come along. You're now part of the faithful family. So
70 lingers for life.
Yeah, you are.
So thank you so much for all your amazing questions as well. Thank you.